Good morning. Hi, everyone. I'm back. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be back. Hope everybody's been safe and doing well. It sure has gotten cold out there. Uh, and according to the weather yesterday, little groundhog saw his shadow, so that means 6 more weeks of winter, which it's cold now, and that's time for what? Soup. So I got a quick soup recipe for you today. My fiance Fred, this is actually his concoction, and I might improvise a little bit, but I got this recipe from him. So let me wash my hands, and we'll get started. That's about the only thing I probably like about the cold weather is eating a nice warm bowl of soup to warm me up. All right, let me get something in here. This is, like I said, Fred's concoction of oyster stew is what we're making today. So, got a few ingredients here. Got 2 cans of chicken noodle soup. Kroger brand, of course. A nice can of oysters. And Fred uses milk, but I'm going to use them half and half, and it's also fat-free. Got about a 1/4 stick of butter. Some hot sauce, which I was actually surprised because Fred don't typically like hot and spicy, but he likes it in this dish. And some pepper. I got my little burner heating up here, but I'm going to turn it down just a tad. While I get everything started, get this butter going, start melting it first. Now Fred said not to use all the juice in here, so I'm going to do what Fred said. Because I've tasted this soup and it is mighty, mighty good. So I'm just going to drain a little bit of this juice there. And another one of his secrets to this soup is he likes to cut the oysters up. Now, I will admit, you have to like oysters to like this dish, but I just want you to see those nice plump oysters. I like to use them in Thanksgiving stuffing, oyster dressing, oyster stuffing, whatever. But I used smoked oysters in a can, and I add that to my stuffing, but that's a different recipe, so let's stick to this recipe. Alright, that butter's starting to melt. A little trick I also learned or picked up is when you are heating this up, you don't want it to boil. And the reason for that is it will start curdling your milk. So make sure you keep it on like a medium to medium-low heat, okay? I think I'm going to use about a 1/2 cup of this maybe. I'll get it open. So, for those of you who may or may not know, we are currently back to curbside service only. Don't let that stop you from getting your favorite books and movies and our take and make kits that are for children, family, teens, tweens, adults. And it's free. Alright, I'm going to turn it down a hair because it's starting to smoke a little. Alright. Anyway, our curbside service is Monday 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So, you can get your favorite books, favorite movies. We currently, during this month, have some movie bundles. And what that is, it's maybe like some Medea, like 3 of those films together, bundled together, and you get a free bag of Amish microwave popcorn. So check that out. We'll pour that in there. If you wanted to make a big batch for the family, you could use those family-sized chicken noodle if you wanted to. But it's just going to be me and a few coworkers eating this nice, delicious soup today on this chilly day. It'll be good. Okay. I'm going to give that a stir and let that heat up a little bit more. Get some warmth to it while I cut these oysters up. These look good. You could put them in whole if you wanted, but some people that may not be used to eating oysters might not want that big old chunk of oyster. But it's also very high in protein, so they are actually pretty good for you. Gonna chop them up here. Don't forget, if you have any questions or you want to call and reserve any books or movies, you can call 770-445-5680. Or you can go online with your library card and reserve stuff that way. And I used to like you to make an appointment with us to pick up, but now you can just call us when you're here, and we will get your things out to you as quickly as possible. Alright, I got that all cut up. There. This. Oh, I forgot to say I have some nice oyster crackers to go with my soup. I'll be honest, it don't look the greatest, but it sure tastes good. Good. Mix that up. Since it's supposed to be winter for the next 6 weeks, maybe you can do a couple different soups throughout this month. I'm going to put probably about a half a cup. I forgot my glasses. Let's see here. We'll do half a cup for starters. That's about right. There, can't really see, but right there. Okay. We'll turn it up a little bit. This half and half's gonna make it nice, rich, and creamy. I like soup, but I tend to, I like the stuff. I like more stuff than I like the soup. Let's put some, be generous with the pepper here. And Fred said not to forget the hot sauce. I put a little extra. I like hot. Now, let's stir that up. Ooh, looks good. It looks good. Fred probably has this like once or twice a week. I'll give him a call. Be like, what you doing? He's like, eating me a bowl of that oyster stew. It's one of his favorites. I was hoping to have some extra and maybe I'll be able to give him a bowl for tomorrow. Alright, let me smell it. It smells really good. Alright, so I'm going to let that cook. that warm up for a couple minutes. Again, we don't want it to boil, so give me a minute and we'll be right back and we'll give it a try. All right, I found my glasses and I'm back. Let me give this a stir. Clean up a little bit. We're getting ready to have a bowl of this delicious soup. Nice and hearty looking. You can make it without the chicken noodle soup. But maybe just some milk would be just as good, I'm sure. Take my little soup bowl here. I'm gonna go ahead and put me some crackers in the bottom there. Get a better little dipper. I think it's ready. Right. Like I said, I like more stuff than soup, so I'm gonna get me some noodles here. I want just enough of that liquid to moisten my crackers down in there. This little 2-burner stove comes in handy here. All right, give it a try. Smells good. All right, here we go. I like it with the half and half. Gives it a little bit of a more rich flavor to it. Crackers are still nice and crunchy. Perfect on a day like today. Get all warm, bundled up, curled up on the couch. Big old bowl of this, and watch back-to-back Netflix. Sound good? This is good. I'm gonna turn this off because we do not want that to boil. And me and some coworkers are gonna enjoy some soup for the day. Y'all take care. God bless. Give us a call if you need anything. 770-445-5680. Give us a call if you need anything. Y'all take care and we'll see you next time. Bye.